Hello, everybody. Hope you're glad to see me. Today is September 5th. The time is 9:23 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And this is going to be the official time tiger. And there goes the protector cells. That means today we are going to Flagstaff, Arizona. I got provisional stuff right here. Got my earplugs. I have an iPhone and battery charger. There's stuff like I have a laptop with the headphones. I got grips. See? What that means. There's a professionals right here. There's my Arizona Cardinals hoodie. So and this is gonna be official. I got professional soap in the hood. I got my sunscreen and all that. There we go. And all the sun. There's my sunscreen. There's my sunscreen. I don't want to get sunburned. See? There's my mouse to carry items. Alright, we're out of here. And let me pause the camera. I am back. You can see my clothes and my pajamas is packed. As you can tell, I got the Arizona Cardinals hoodie and to stay warm. And an iPad 10 generation charger right here. This one right here. Yeah, it's very pointed to the. And look right here. Let's take a look at local time. 10:13 a.m. I had to bring on this one charger right here in my backpack to my backpack. So all right, people, we're out of here. Our time is 10:28, 0.1 miles in the trip. We're leaving Chandler for the third straight year. For the third straight year, my dad's Honda Odyssey's leaving the state of Maricopa County, right? we're gonna get some food and gas. We got Powerade. We got Powerade down there.
We'll have to get some.
All right. There's a Chandler Boulevard. But look down there's an iPhone connected to the charger. Huh? And we're off we go, right? I got my earplugs. I'm gonna miss you. Yes, I'm gonna miss my group home member, Dante. That's sad. But I'm going to Flagstaff. Alright, and we're off we go. This area because my laptop is in there. He's in the middle row, right? Well, exactly. Alright, that's it for this clip. It's 10:43 a.m. 3 miles in a trip. We're leaving Chandler. This is where I'm leaving my Destiny house in Chandler, Arizona. Did you know Destiny house is my second? I live in Chandler, Arizona for 2 years. This is the freeway Chevrolet. And there, so you can see the Tempe. This is IKEA. So it's getting partly cloudy in Phoenix area. Right, Dad? This is the moment that I've all been waiting for. Alright, I'll be back a little bit. Alright, let's take a look at the local time. 10:51 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're approaching Interstate 10. We're in Interstate 10 westbound. And you got approaching Interstate 17 north. That's why we're going north. There's a Terminal 4. There's Terminal 3. We're going to continue filming into the Phoenix, the Flagstaff Road Trip 2025 edition. That's a sign for I-17. But here we go. We're on I-17 North. Okay, that's it for now. It's 10:58. We're now again Interstate 17 loop and Interstate 10 stack through Phoenix, Arizona. There's a motor vehicle debris. There's McDowell Road. This is the NFL season is starting. And look right here. Look right here. There's a BNSF Phoenix subdivision. Now we're going north. We continue on north. Alright, that will be it for this clip. Alright, it's 11:05 a.m. We're about to approaching Castles and Coasters in Phoenix, Arizona. And to see the Metro Parkway station. Look, there's a zoom lens. There's Castles and Coasters, right? Near Dunlap and near downtown Phoenix. I went there to Castles and Coasters back in many years ago. And look right here. To see the Metro Parkway station. Okay. And we're heading north to Flagstaff, and that'll be it for this update. Alright, it's 11:13. We're gonna continue on north on Interstate 17. There's Harkins Theaters. There's dark clouds up north as you see There's a threat of thunderstorm in the area. You have to wait till the clouds clear. So, that'll be it for now. There's a Skunk Creek. Yes, the time is 11:34 a.m. Interstate 17 is reopened due to the accident on the freeway. In valley traffic. We're slow on traffic right now. Again, traffic is back up right now. Look at this. This is a Honda Accord. This is a California chassis. 10 years. Yeah. This is 10 years later, I went to Flagstaff. And look at the rainbow. I don't see any rainbows, do you? Alright, the traffic is backed up. I'll see you on an update. Alright, it's 11:42. We're on Interstate 17 northbound. The traffic is cleared up. And we're back on the road. We're back to normal. There's a threat of rain in the Prescott area. Yeah. Whoa, there's a dead man wash. Closer to Yavapai County. So, there's Anthem, Arizona. So, as you can see, the sun is popped out. You see the dark clouds of all the horizon. I went to Verde Canyon Railroad back in this past May. I can't wait to go to Grand Canyon. As you can see, we're continuing on Interstate 17 North. So that's it for the traffic is cleared. Alright, it's 11:55 a.m. As you can tell, it's raining. It's rain, it's pouring in the Maricopa County area, in the northern Maricopa County area. And for the first time, I'm gonna check on the weather in the area. That's right. We're now in Yavapai County. Let's take a look at weather in the area. As you can see, my iPhone is charging. There's a thunderstorm in the Black Canyon City. Hold on, let me put precipitation. Yeah, this is pouring down rain. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, just 12 noon. We're going to continue on Interstate 17 North. We're on Flex Lanes. Interstate 17 North, Flex Lanes. As you can see, due to traffic on Interstate 17 North, so it is sprinkling in the area. There's the shower activity in the area. So mile marker 247. This is the right shoulder emergency stopping, so we can't stop in an emergency parking lane. Alright, that'll be it for this update. It's 12:13 p.m. We're halfway on the road trip to Flagstaff of this year, 2025. Did you know that this was the first trip to Flagstaff after my mom's death? Last year, this was the last trip to Flagstaff featuring my mom, right? Before she's death.
That's right.
May you rest in peace, Mom.
I'm hoping next year maybe Amy and Scott will come with us.
Yeah.
We can have 5 of us in Flagstaff.
Yeah, that would be good. What a race! See the Prescott right over there. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, it's 12:26 p.m.
Sargasante.
Yeah, there's a Gazante. We're on Camp Verde is 25 miles. Exactly. Exit 287 and stop by Burger King. We're gonna drive through. Did you know Burger King is our Tizzle's favorite fast food restaurant ever? Alright, that'll be it for this update. Alright, it's 12:48 p.m. We're at Camp Verde. See that? See that? Exit 287. I think it's time for lunch, so we're gonna stop by Burger King. Hey, Dad? We're gonna stop by Burger King.
Alright.
I'll give you a shout out video. RYNT, this is a videos for you. This is your favorite fast food restaurant. Which is none of them. Burger King. That's right. We're at by Burger King. But McDonald's is my favorite fast food restaurant. Burger King is my second favorite, right?
What about Filiberto's? Not so much?
This is my least favorite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Taco Bell is one of my favorites. Alright. And we're off to Burger King. We're at Burger King. We're going to stop the camera and get to eat. So that's it for now. Burger King is open, right? It's finally reopened. Alright, it's now 12:57 p.m.
Oh, jeepers. That was not good.
That
Sorry.
doesn't look good.
No, sorry about that.
That's okay.
I'm gonna try this again.
Okay. I'm gonna pour up. Let's have cherry. Look at touch screen. help me eat a little bit. Alright, it's now 1 o'clock p.m. I decided to go with a cheeseburger. Of course. Let me put it. 2 cheeseburgers, of course. It's got a seed on it. I just got large French fries. Isn't that cool? I have some fruit punch. Cherry. Now it's time to eat. There's my drink. So, that's it for now. Alright, it's 1:18. As you can tell, just got done here at Burger King in Camp Verde, Arizona. Excuse me? That was quick. Now let's go back on the road now. It's 1:42 p.m. We're getting closer to approaching Coconino County in Coconino, Arizona. Coconino is the largest county in Arizona. So, we're the best health. As you can see, is cloud. The rain's cleared. What does the sign say? Caution, watch for elk. The sun is out and breaking through the clouds. The diesel Olympic. This is an Arizona cottonwood trees. We're getting closer to getting closer to Coconino County. Here it is. We made it to Coconino County, the largest county in Arizona. Alright, Flagstaff, Arizona trip is coming to an end. This has almost come to an end. So, that's it for now. Alright, time's 1:53 p.m. We're at Moons Canyon, Arizona, in Munspug, Arizona. It's getting muggy in Flagstaff area. So, is to see the Grand Canyon National Park. In Grand Canyon, Arizona. Just west of Williams, Arizona. You can just west of Flagstaff, Arizona. You see the 30 miles west of Flagstaff, Arizona. You see the Grand Canyon Railway in Williams, Arizona. There's Paige. Ridge. There's Interstate 40. That's where I used to live in Albuquerque, right, Dad? Alright, that'll be it for this clip. Alright, it's 2:07 p.m. We made it in Flagstaff. That's a sign from the I-40 East. So I went a trip to Grandma's house back in 2000s. That's where I used to go home. In Albuquerque, New Mexico. From June of 1993 through June of 2000. We're going A9A North. Well, freeway ends in a quarter of a mile. Look at Northern Arizona University. You see it? There's a stadium. The Sizzler. This is the end of the trip to Flagstaff.
And the Sizzler.
We are arriving of this year. And look who made it. It is 928 area code. Oh, I know, red light. You know what that means?
Go, go, go.
Yeah, stop the cat.
Okay.
Alright, it's 2:12. We're now arriving at Embassy Suites in Flagstaff, Arizona. We're about to check in. We'll let a further update as soon as we can. TJ Elevator Van. We're about to check in at Embassy Suites in Flagstaff, Arizona.
Across from Unhuggers.
Oh, TJ Elevator Van from Charlotte, North Carolina. Beautiful in the Carolina area.
Oh no, he's freaky fast.
And they're freaky fast.
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's.
Freaky fast?
Yes. Alright, we're going green now. Let's see it about to check in. Yes, this is it. Here we are. This is Embassy Suites in Flagstaff, Arizona. Guess what? We're here. And that'll be it for now. We're about to check in. We're gonna fast forward to.
Bun huggers.
We're gonna fast forward to tonight. Over to the check-in, arriving in the hotel room tour. Here we are, motel. Wait for us. We're gonna check out the room. We're which one? We're here. Here's a moment of truth. TJ, all very fast. You're gonna like this one because you're now again hotel room. We're at room 106. Wow, this place is nice. All right. This is on first floor. This is oh look, it has the workspace. There's a windmill. There's a Flagstaff pool area. Look in the mirror. Hi there. Mirror. This is a lot of stuff. Well, we'll do the hotel tour later on at Embassy Suites Hotel in Flagstaff, Arizona. That's conclude on this road trip video. I guess I'll just say bye. Peace out.